So we are still on the lounge right here on Prime TV. So awesome interview that Professor Lance had right there with Mr. Chicken, and quite very creative and different. If you had to ask my opinion about that as well, right there as well. So like we always do it on the show, we have different artists coming through and just to get to showcase what they can do on set. And like we always make mention, if they don't know you right here on the lounge, we give you that platform to get to showcase what you can do live on TV. So today on the show, I'm having someone very different. He's been doing music for quite some time now, and he's not just an artist but also he plays. Okay, so I love people who get to do both. I don't know if it's just a guitar that you can get to do. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Not bad, can't complain. How have you been though?
Been good.
Okay, all right. Let's talk about maybe basically your name and also what made you to get into music.
Well, my name is Mike Hart, as in Heart for Heart, with an S.
Okay.
Yeah, and what made me get into music is, well, since I was a kid, I always had a passion to sing. And God, I don't know, by adventure, I found myself from one group of music to the next group of music. Even in school, you know, music had been haunting me, and I thought, okay, I can't run away from this. This is who I am, this is my identity, and this passion, this drive that I got can't be a mistake. And so this is my cause.
Okay. So basically, what do you do? Secular music, gospel music?
I'm a gospel artist.
Okay, so for how long have you been doing music? Maybe when you were starting off, you're a secular artist, then you decided to change, or maybe you just found yourself into gospel?
I started off as a secular artist.
Okay.
As a secular artist, I love love songs. Love songs are my theme wherever I go, whether in gospel and whether it is, you know, R&B love songs. Love is my thing. So I had like a confusion some time back whether or not I should do gospel or should I just do secular. So I found my way, God found me, and here I am.
All right, quite very interesting. So how has it been for you so far, the journey itself, where you come from, people accepting what you do?
People have accepted what I do, and the reviews are awesome. The awesome, you know, response and reaction when I do my thing, when I do what had been planted in me. Yeah, the response is always awesome. It keeps me moving. It's driving.
Let's talk about you. You're not just an artist, like I said from the intro right there. You also play. Basically, how did you maybe the learning process, and also why is it that you feel that it's very important that every artist, as much as they can sing, they also need to know some basics, maybe about playing any instrument at the end of the day?
The instrument helps with vocal control and key ranges. You know, it's a guide for me. When I'm writing a song, I don't need to be in the studio all the time. I just need to be somewhere else. I could be at work, I could be in my bedroom, you know, anywhere else. But I am creative always because I'm always with my guitar, and wherever I am, it goes with me. So I don't know how it works for others, but I feel it helps me create what I love. Yeah, so if you're an artist, advice would be get yourself an instrument, keyboard, anything, and get into it.
I'm told the guitar is not an easy thing to get to learn. I don't know how true that is. Okay.
It's not. But then again, we don't want to say it's the hardest thing to learn.
Because people will want to try.
Yeah, you know, we won't say it's the hardest thing to learn, but yeah, it's not easy.
How long did it take you for you to get to learn? Okay, saying, okay, now I can do something.
It took me, at the very least, let me just say, 1 month.
Okay.
1 month, I was good enough to hold maybe the basic chords, and then in the future, I'm a quick learner. I don't know about anybody else who's out there. So in a month, I was able to play one or two things. And when I learned the first 3 chords, I wrote the first song. That's how zealous I was about, you know, getting into music. So yeah, it varies. There are some people, you know, I won't say hard-headed, but you know, they're just not that flexible with getting things into the system. Yeah, so yeah.
Okay. The other thing I've always been wanting to ask a gospel artist per se, because I've seen some gospel artists don't put in a lot. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe in videos, production wise. Some do put in a lot, and some will feel like because gospel, it's too much to put in a lot. I don't know. To your side.
To my side.
To your side. Okay. How much are you putting in, and how long does it take you?
All right. To my side, like I heard you say one time, you said, you know, you have to know your worth. Mm-hmm. And that is the most important thing for me. You know, there's some people who are doing one thing when they should be doing the other thing. There's some people trying to force in a certain way of, you know, dress code and these other things when, you know, they're not that. So for me, I know that I am going to put in too much. Yeah, I'm going to put in too much, and yeah, and I will put in everything that I got. I will not be like these other people that just go, okay, since I'm a gospel artist, you know, I have to wait on God to do this. I have to wait on what to do that. No, I am here to put in everything that I got. God has given me the gift. He's given me the ability, and I am here to press on to it.
Okay, so every time that you get to encounter any challenge, which Bible verse uplifts you? And every time that you get maybe any Bible character that reminds you saying, okay, he also underwent something that it might be similar with what I'm going through as a temptation, but at the end of the day, when you see that, you come back saying, okay, I can still be focused and be who I'm supposed to be.
I like reminding myself that I am the light and the salt of the world, you know, like most definitely, I can't hide myself under some rag because I will burn that thing out. So it motivates me and reminds me that I need to be out there. I don't need to be somewhere else. And that had been my challenge for a very long time until I got to take the word and put my name on it. So yeah, I got the word, I put my name on it. I am the light, I am the candle of the world. I cannot hide it under my bed. So I gotta keep on pressing and pressing and pressing until I come on. It doesn't matter how long I would take, but yeah, I'll keep going.
All right, so how can people get to access your music and get to find out more about you? Maybe any site where you do upload your works, and maybe just to do a highlight on what you've worked on. Maybe people might not know you, but they would like to be up to date where you are.
Yeah, you will catch my singles on Zambia Music Blog. It says My Cards. One is very good, and I personally recommend the song because it had been there for about 6 years or so.
Wow.
After I was born again, and I kept working on it, and then, you know, I put it out there, and it has actually received a good response. Even on YouTube, you will find that there is a lyric video. So yeah, you will find my music on Zambia Music Blog.
All right. And the remarks that you have to tell people who are watching right about now. On the other side, you give us something that we can get to see, because like we say, it's not just about saying, but we need to see some action, what you can get to do. Yeah. So yeah, anything that you have to say as your last remarks?
Well, I am My Cards, and I bring in the positive music. We see the bad things, we see the things that we don't like every day on the news, on our phones, and everywhere. But you know, we get to do less about it. I am one of those people that I've decided, all right, I will do something about it. I am the positive music, and I don't want to say this generation is going that far, and do something about it for Christ's sake. If you see something that's not going right, most definitely you're the right person to do it in the right way. I am that person. And please show me the support, the love. I am here to stay. I'm gonna keep on burning and keep on burning. I'm not gonna stop.
All right, so anything that you have to maybe just to play us a sneak peek as we wrap it up right here, yeah. So on the other side, we'll go on the break.
All right, so I'm going to play my song, Your Love. It's on Zambia Music Blog, but I'll just play just a bit of it.
Okay.
Since I met you first time, I had you on my mind. You were stolen my heart and stolen my world. You were broken my chains and opened my doors. Now I feel like I can fly and conquer the world. 'Cause 'cause your beauty shines above all I know, and your love, God, blows my mind. It came from above and stole my heart. Oh, Daddy, your love, oh, Daddy, your love, God, blows my mind. It came from above and stole my heart. Yeah, it's your love I am now. It's your love. So much radiance I have found in your loving eyes, and the light of your heart that brightens my nights. Building walls with your arms, and you hold me tight. And with the presence that's so warm, I will never let you go, no. And your beauty shines above all I know. Your love, God, blows my mind. It came from above and stole my heart. Oh, Daddy, your love, Daddy, your love.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I see ladies who are watching right about now. Please, yo, brother, man, are you single or taken? I know ladies out there who are watching right about now, oh. You know what happened? Okay, let me share something that I've never shared before. I used to have this friend of mine at school.
All right.
His name is Dennis. He used to play keyboard, guitar. He was multi-talented. You know, you used to be 3 guys. So these guys, wherever that we are in a club, school, would take everybody's attention. Okay? So one of my guys, his name was Amos. You know what he did? Apparently that was so bad. He went behind the backs guy when he was not playing. He had to remove 1 key right here because the guys that spoke about Gazu. That's what happened in high school. I was like, really? So basically, I'm asking because but anyways, are you single or taken? For ladies, I'm asking for ladies who are watching.
I am spoken for.
Spoken for. I won't ask much. Okay.
I'm spoken for.
Okay, but awesome work. Please, viewers, if you're watching, remember the name Mike Hart. Multi-talented and, truth be told, gifted as well, right there. I'm looking forward to a day that you're going to drop a video.
It's coming.
I'm looking forward to that.
Coming.
Okay. All right, it was great having you. Quite very interesting interview, and we're looking forward to more of your works right here on The Lounge, and wish you all the best.
Thanks.
All right, so he was our guest today right here on The Lounge. Quite very talented. If you on The Lounge, quite very talented if you had to ask me right there as well. We'll go for a short break. On the other side, let's get back with more juicy entertainment. Was trending right here on The Lounge today, Friday on Prime TV.